What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary reaction video. This song was highly requested, and I appreciate you guys' requests. Let it on comments down below. This is from Karera official music video, BINI. It's a song about, well, first, family, before I get into the background theme meaning of the song. Over here, family, we do like to take a deep dive into the lyrics, understand the valuable message, and then use that value to apply it to our lives to continue to be great individuals. Beanie is a song about taking things slowly, living in the moment, and valuing the people around you. It encourages people not to rush into decisions, focus on the long term, and remember that life isn't a race. Some say the song has helped them through difficult times, such as self doubt and feeling left out. And also, we have to realize, family, and a reminder of this song with the background theme meaning of the song surrounded around um, patience, and valuing people that are around you, especially those that support you and have your best interests, and understand that life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So, with no further ado, family, let's get straight into the video. I have the lyrics pulled up on my phone. Well, that was the introduction, like the news or something. This is like a cinematic visual movie, like where you on a beach shore, like something traumatic about to happen or something. Like, okay, so the song has an adventurous beat to it. Um, Very different type of vibe. Let's see, let's see.
Minsan ay nahuhuli ang sarili na nag-aalala. Mga bagay na di kontrolado, pinoproblema. Pero teka lang.
So this is the first verse from Stacy. Sometimes I catch myself worrying about things I can't control, but wait. And sometimes we have to realize that we have to let go of the things that we can't control, and worry about the things we can't control, which is our self control. Because life is about 90% how you respond to it and 10% of what happens. Let's continue.
Meron bang humahabol sa'yo? Di naman dapat matulin ang pagtakbo. Sino bang nagsabi?
Mm. Let's continue because that's the pre chorus from Johanna, and we going into the chorus with Guan and Colette.
Niya kailangan kung maunahin, di naman ito karera. Pwede magdahan-dahan sa bawat panibagong umaga. Ang pagsimula muli ay isang tagumpay na.
And that's crazy because I was just about to say the beat gives you like a victorious type of energy, like you overcame something. And I like the choreography, let alone the pure color scheme of the white with the little bit of slimmer of tan. Um, Now let's take a deep dive into the pre-chorus in the chorus with Johanna being a pre-chorus. Is there someone chasing after you? You don't have to run so fast. And then it goes into the chorus with Guan and Colette. Who even said that I have to be first? This isn't a race. We can take it slow. For every new day, starting anew is already a victory. So that just reminds us the valuable message and reminding us that we're not tomorrow's not promised. So we have to embrace and have an attitude of gratitude when there is a new day because we could have possibly not seen that new day. Let's continue.
Huwag mag-alala, buhay ay di kalera. Dahan-dahan lang, buhay ay di kalera.
And I like that right there because that post chorus was from Makaya Malloy when she was like, "Oh, oh, oh, don't worry, life is not a race. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, just take it slow. Life is not a race." And a lot of times we get impatient with life and we want it instantly. We want that instant gratification of whatever we're trying to achieve, like overnight. But there's no such thing of that. So the reality is you have to be patient, persistent, and positive. And eventually, what you are seeing and believing, eventually it will happen in this physical realm where you'll actually visually see it, and also be able to embrace whatever that success you're looking for. That's pure and positive. Let's continue.
Buhay ay minsan inalilimutang huminga sandali, magpahinga lang saglit. Di kailangang magmadali para magwagi, pwede unti-unti. Wala namang humahabol sa'yo.
That was tough right there with the. So let's go into verse 2. Sometimes we forget to breathe. Take a rest for a while, and you don't have to rush to win. You can do it bit by bit. See, a lot of times we value quantity over quality, but quality over quantity wins every single day because as long as you do it consistently, little by little, and actually put that genuine effort, let alone work ethic, then over time you will get further than you worrying about rushing into something just because you want to get it done, thinking that's going to get you successful while you're rushing into something that can be your own destruction. Rushing into something is never good because at the end of the day, the same way you approach and the same way you go about something is the same way the outcome will happen. So if you rush success, don't be surprised when success pass you up in a rush. So the same way you were hurrying to succeed, whatever you're trying to succeed, don't be surprised when your success isn't sustainable for the long haul. Because as fast as you succeeded or had that little success that you were rushing into, it will fade away just as fast. Rather, you do it bit by bit because life is a marathon and you want to have that everlasting impact where you want to leave a legacy piece by piece, brick by brick, building a house up. It'll stand and be sustainable for a long lasting success, right?
Di naman dapat matuloy ng pagtakbo. Sino ba nagsabi na kailangan kong maunahin? Di naman ito karera, pwedeng magdahan-dahan sa bawat panibagong umaga. Ang pagsimula muli ay sa tagumpay na. Huwag mag-alala, buhay ay
Now they're like they just went from actually the beach visible visuals to like a naturalistic approach, being in the grass with the trees. That's different. And the one thing about that keeps you locked in is not only their color scheme, their outfits, but the scenery and how amazing you try to figure out how the scenery correlates or connect with the song, right? And obviously they're going into the chorus of saying, "Who said that I had to be first? This isn't a race. We can take it slow. For a new day starting anew is already a victory." And then they go into the, oh, 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 don't worry, life is not a race. Just take it slow. Life is not a race.
dahan-dahan lang, buhay ay di karera.
Now, in the beat drum, I like how they incorporate the island type of drums with it These drums right here that she was beating on. Hold up. Hold up. That drum was fast. I like right here how they incorporate the island type drums with the guitar, and then you hear that in the beat with the rhythm scheme of the beat, let alone the vibes. And now they sitting there like a fire pit. They having like a what they call it? A, I forgot what they call it, but it's like a get together around a fire. I forgot what it's called, but
Hey, hey, BINI. Maraming beses na nga ba nadapa tumaya naniwala sa mundong madaya Ano nga ba
I didn't expect them. They could rap too, family. Comment down below. I ain't expect them to be able. I ain't expected they was gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect that. Now, they don't cease to amaze, right?
Ano nga ba ikaw ba o ako ba hinalang magbabahala
Yeah, huwag ka nang maniwala sa paniniwala na dapat makipagunahan sa karera. Kung wala namang karera, dahan-dahan, tahan lang, kakayanin umpisa pa lang.
So basically in verse 3, many times I feared, I fell, I wagered, I believed in a world that was unfair. Oh, what is it? Who is it? Is it you or is it me? Take it slow and don't be bothered. You don't believe in the belief that you should always come first in a race. If there is no race, just take it slow. Rest, you can do it. This is just the beginning. So let's dissect that a little bit. She said, I believe in a world that was unfair. What is it? Who it is? Is it you or is it me? So then it comes to that self analyzation of the world may be unfair, but and do I have to be an unfair person? Or can I do things right so they come out right, right? Your approach is everything. How you approach one thing is how you approach everything. That's what I feel like the message is there. And then she said, take it slow. Don't be bothered. You don't believe in the belief that you should always come first in a race. So you always have to realize that you and your uniqueness, you are special. You come first. And that's in regards of loving yourself. And she goes on to say, if there's no race, just take it slow. Rest, you can do it. This is just the beginning. So the very thing that you want to embrace and that you're going after, you putting yourself first, being in the right mindset, loving yourself, it's not a rush, because you having that right mindset and right mentality and having a right approach before you actually start working and getting to it will show in regards to your work ethic and how you doing it. So I feel like that's amazing advice, because a lot of times we like to rush it and then we like to do it, but then we're not as efficient or effective at it as we could be if we just take your time a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and look at it from a different perspective. And some things you have to sleep on at night and then get to it. Let's continue.
na kailangan kung maundahin di naman ito karera pwedeng magdahan-dahan sa bawat panibagong umaga ang pagsimula muli ay isang tagumpay na huwag mag-alala buhay ay di karera dahan-dahan lang buhay ay di karera walang masyadong mabagal walang may pilis sa pagtakbo ng buhay hindi kami mitis hingang malalim lang at tamaan ika'y may hawak ng iyong akla
I like the vibe, man. Okay, so basically from the chorus, which is who even said that I had to be first? This isn't a race. We could take it slow. For every new day starting anew is already a victory. And she goes into oh, don't worry, life is not a race. Just take it slow. Life is not a race. And then we go into the bars here. So she basically like, no one is too slow, no one is too fast. In life, you won't fail. So that's that self-empowerment verse right there. But let's continue.
Masyadong mabagal, walang mabilis sa pagtakbo ng buhay, hindi kami mintis. Hindi malalim lang at tatakbo, ika'y may hawak na iyong karera. Masyadong mabagal, walang mabilis sa pagtakbo ng buhay, hindi kami mintis. Hindi malalim lang at tatakbo, ika'y may hawak na iyong karera. Masyadong mabagal, walang mabilis sa pagtakbo ng buhay, hindi kami mintis. Dahan-dahan lang ang buhay ay di karera.
So basically, she said, no one is too slow, no one is too fast. In life, you won't fail. Just take a deep breath and remember, your every step is in your hands. No one is too slow, no one is too fast. In life, you won't fail. Just take a deep breath and remember, your every step is in your hands. So basically, you're the author of your life. And what you do is what your life will be out to be. And it will be written the way you go about life and how you approach things. Because how you approach things is everything, like I said before. And then she goes in to say, in life you won't fail. Just take a deep breath and remember your every step is in your hands. No one is too slow, no one is too fast. In life you won't fail. So then she repeats that. So it just gives you that reassurance that we all have to put in the work. And if you want it to come out right, you can't cheat your way to success. You can't skip your way. I mean, you can try, but it just as fast as that fire lights up and sparks of that success that you fulfill and having that sense of success, if it's not done the authentic way, the fire will blow out. And at the end of the day, the title of the song is called BINI, right? And it's basically, I feel like, well, it's actually it's called BINI. So it translates to lady or miss. And I feel like this song is like it was written in self-reflection. And that's what makes it so inspirational. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. I hope I poured some type of value into you guys' life. Let the love supersede the hate. And remember, spread that peace, love, and positivity. Until next time, family.